Had 4 wins here at the Masters. That 14 number, of course, the second most, second only to Jack Nicklaus, who has 18, and Tiger would love nothing more than to get one major closer to the Golden Bear.
Well, this is a place he loves. I mean, everybody does. But there are times where there are golf courses that just agree with your eye. And Augusta National certainly agrees with Tiger's eye.
To me, the only lingering doubt in Tiger's game right now is his golf swing's back. Let's just face it. His ball striking's back. His iron game is back. He's 4th in the tour in greens and regulation this year. The thing that's a little different is his short putts. We've seen him miss more putts inside 5 feet than any time I've ever seen, and I know he's been working on that pretty hard.
Yeah, that's the area that you kind of wonder about with Tiger as he approaches the first round of the Masters.
You know, he does all the little extras as well. I think knowing that the weather was coming in, Tiger arrived early, a day early, was able to walk 9 holes and get a feel for the terrain ahead of time. He's a savvy competitor. He is going to find every edge to be in contention here coming on Sunday.
And we were talking about, you know, we just talked about Justin Thomas, and now we're looking at Tiger Woods. Obviously, those two players are very good friends, and Justin was talking about where does he accumulate or where does he get his information on the golf course. He said, well, I go to Tiger, but Tiger's been a little quiet lately.
He's not sharing as much. That's for sure. They do like to help each other to an extent.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't want to give all your secrets away.
But Bobby, you made a very interesting point about Tiger struggling with the putter. One of the things that's very important here at Augusta National is 3-putt avoidance. Tiger is 208th on tour this year in 3-putt avoidance, and that's, I think, the thing that we worry about, because speed is such an important part of being successful here at Augusta National, controlling it on the greens. And 3-putt avoidance is a statistic that always seems to become important. And now we wonder about that as we take a look at this golf swing.
Yeah, and it's so good.
Look at that width in the backswing, something that is so important for creating great tempo and also delivering a shallow angle of approach, and then levering the club down in the downswing, body rotating out of the way. Look at how deep that left hip is. Certainly answers the question about the surgery to the back. He's not as deep in that spine tilt.
Correct.
But it's still very effective.
You know, interesting, he had a little neck strain of late. We assume that that's taken care of as well, because he looks healthy, looks comfortable. But
yeah, it cost
fitness is always a huge factor.
To pull out of Bay Hill, didn't it? And he actually said the following week when he played TPC that he was, feeling pretty good about it.
Great look at not only Tiger, but his ball flight here on the right.
Ball striking, I think, with Tiger is I feel fairly confident that at Augusta National, you've got to drive the ball well, but you don't have to drive it exceptionally well. You've got to hit good irons, but the putting, that's the part, and this is the part I'm worried about with Tiger. How about this? Inside of 10 feet, he's 141st on tour.
There you go. That's it.
So you couple his struggles, in the 3-putt avoidance, and then inside of 10 feet.
But you look at him, and a year ago, you were wondering, is he even going to play golf again?
Yep.
Right.
And here he is, back, winning the season-ending tour championship at the last tournament of the year on the tour last year, seeing that incredible comeback and finishing second at the PGA.
He's done some amazing work. He really has. And I think exceeded all expectations, perhaps even his own. And it's funny, Michael, you mentioned some of those stats that are a bit alarming.
Yep.
I think we all know with this guy, stats go out the window at Augusta National because there is something special here.
Comfort.
And he has experience. He has great memories, great success, and no one conforms better. I'm telling you, he is incredible here, and a favorite this week, in spite of some of those higher numbers.
Yeah, that's one of the things that, you know, if you get lost in statistics, you can lose the artistry of the game. And I think that, look, there's nobody that has a better database than Tiger Woods when it comes to great shots, both full swings and